Thanks, David. All right, well, raise your glass to a toast here to what's left of summer. Dina Kostis, sommelier from Pickwick and Frolic, is joining us in studio. We don't want summer to end, that's for sure, but this is a great way to continue it, right?
Absolutely.
Why not, Dina?
It is nice to see you, that's for sure.
It's so good to see you, too. So today we're talking about Riesling.
We are talking about the grape varietal of Riesling because so many people think that Riesling is just sweet, and they're absolutely wrong. So say where these grapes are noble grapes, Riesling, is Germany and Alsace, France. And in Alsace, 99% of their production is of Riesling is done dry, in a dry style, so it's not sweet at all. And in Germany, the majority of their production is done in a semi-dry, off-dry, they call, or semi-sweet. And here in the States, we do a lot of sweet Riesling, but we also have some phenomenal dry Rieslings from, say, the Finger Lakes, or even here in Ohio, I know someone who does dry, or Pacific Northwest, California. So
there's clearly there's not normally an indication on a bottle that says this is a dry Riesling, right?
Well,
or is
here domestically and also in Alsace, they do write dry on there. So this is one, and it does mention dry on the back, a dry Riesling. So if you're reading the labels, that will help you. In Germany, they may say Trocken on the bottom, which means dry.
Oh, so we need our English to German translation.
Oh my gosh, well, that's the great thing about our phones these days. You
can
put anything into a phone and they can tell you. Or if you're at a very reputable wine shop, they will know, because there's so many levels of Riesling that you can go from that dry to very sweet, or even take it further to an ice wine style. But you have to be in the right shop, for them to help you. But nowadays you can just plug it right into your phone and find it yourself. Absolutely.
This is what I love about having Dina here for a segment like this, because even if you don't drink wine, if you don't like alcohol, you learn something from your knowledge. I mean, your knowledge on this, and I think it's a topic that a lot of people, even if you're not a drinker, it's a topic that a lot of people will discuss when you're out and about and you're in groups of people. So you learn something from these segments. So just because if you don't like alcohol, that's okay. You can still learn something from these, and I always find that very interesting.
I'm learning every day. So
would this be one of your go-tos?
This would be a go-to, yes. So this is a German Riesling done in the Trocken style, so a dry style. And again, it is not sweet, but boy, is it bright and lively and refreshing.
It's very refreshing. Citrus. And it's when you say dry, I initially think it's going to go the exact opposite direction.
Right.
That is, I feel like, a great balance.
It is.
It's refreshing would be the right word, because it isn't sweet. I'm not a sweet wine drinker.
I know
but
you
aren't. But it's not too dry either.
Right. Well, it has character. It still has all that fresh fruit without all that sugar, all that residual sugar.
Yes.
So you're still getting some stone fruits. You're still getting pear, which is what I got off of that. A little bit of stone and herbal.
I can't taste anything right now.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I'm
trying. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
I thought I wasn't good before when someone says, "Sip this. Tell me what you taste in that." I don't know what it just tastes good, or it doesn't taste good. This is even worse now.
Oh my gosh.
So what else do you have?
So then you can still continue in Germany if you'd like, and this is a bubbly, so this has effervescence, and this is 100% Riesling done in a dry style, but again has a frizzante to it, so that is also Riesling.
Interesting top to that too.
That's a crown cap. I know, isn't that fun? It's great
neat.
Packaging, and they do really well with the packaging, I think. So it's just like a beer bottle. It's a crown cap, and you just pop it off, and you have all your bubbles still packed inside.
Very neat.
I'm going to take you to Alsace, where it is also the noble grape of Alsace as well. And now this is going to get you, this is done in also a dry style, but you get a little bit more of the terroir, or the land in which it's grown in. And so you're getting a little bit of a honeyed overtone to it, but still that lemon lime is going on, a great acidity, and it pairs well with food. All this dry Riesling that I brought today is a great thing with food. Any style, really. Mediterranean, spicy, Thai, cheese boards. It's so versatile.
That is very good.
Honey's probably good.
And that honey is good for the throat too. That is very
medicinal. This is your medicine.
Real
for
quick,
today.
I know you always bring a lot.
Yeah.
Price points on a lot of these. I mean, where are we?
So
the range.
Rieslings can be, pretty moderate in price. What did I bring today? I have like $12.99 up to a $60 bottle, which is this Pickler, which is from Wachau, Austria, which is just a well-known winery.
How much was this one?
This was $19.99.
that is, if you're going to a party, you need to go and bring something that's going to wow people who might like a white wine. I would go for that. I
think it would be
different
friendly.
than anything I've ever tasted before.
Yes, yeah. Oh,
That's
very good.
She always
Awesome.
brings. We could talk to you for hours again. I always learn something from you, and that's why we love having you on the
my
show.
gosh,
Go
thanks.
visit them at Pickwick and
Thank
Frolic.
you.
You can find great wines as usual, champagne, comedy, everything you want under one roof. That's why we love them.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you. Always a pleasure having you.